This is guilty as sack. Let's see how it goes.
Oh yeah. Let's see what I'm working with here.
Order in the space court.
Wait, does this mean we abide by Earth laws if we're not on Earth?
don't-
No.
We abide by the
bylaws
laws
that I
of
make up in this
space.
courtroom.
What about the laws of physics?
Yeah, I guess we abide
say-
by the laws of physics.
I don't think we abide by the laws of physics. We don't have legs.
Yeah, that's a
we're
good
literal
point, actually.
socks.
We're sentient socks. I don't think that's physics.
A doctor and a gardener. All right.
I don't want to think about
Oh,
how
you
we were
still
given
believe that
life.
we're socks? That's a conspiracy theory. I'm
Okay,
crazy.
buddy.
Shall we proceed?
Indeed, we shall.
Once the prosecutor's ready.
Mr. Bonbon with 4 counts of public nudity, battery, and assault. What?
God damn!
Yikes.
That is
Good.
quite the
This
list
is
of
gonna
charges.
be easy work, man. Easy.
This is a list, all right, man. Are you sure? I don't know how to help you, man, but I'll try. All right.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, sorry.
Hello, I'm the doctor. What's up? I'm the doctor.
Wait.
What do you? Oh God.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
You can let the prosecutor say this, though, or stun him.
I'm the. I'm the doctor.
Is it my turn?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Mr. Bonbon, 4 counts of public nudity,
That's how I
battery,
do
and
it.
assault. Let's see. I mean, where do I even start? It's already bad enough. But,
I have a question.
what's the question?
Prosecutor,
Your Honor.
is it 4 counts of each or 4 counts total?
4 counts of public nudity, 1 count of battery, 1 count of assault.
Oh, okay. Understood.
I thought it was 4 of each because it's only 3 things.
That is true.
No, public
I think
nudity
it's
on 4
4
different
of
occasions.
nudity and then 1 of battery, 1 of assault.
Oh. No, wait, but there's commas. And that implies more.
Actually, I think the commas would imply that it's 4 counts of public nudity, comma, battery, comma, assault. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and. Yeah, I thought it was 4 counts of each because of that.
No. Well, it's 4 counts of the first one. Also, aren't you a juror?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but I
fuck
figured
off.
we should get this ironed out.
I mean, to be fair, the jurors can like have a say in stuff. So
I think you should let the defense go first.
well, I mean, all right.
Yo, what?
This guy can't even make up his mind.
All right. So, well, you see, Your Honor, I can help hopefully say that my client did not do any of these charges, as, for one, how do we know he did them? Who witnessed them?
That's what the
Who
prosecution
really
said.
saw him be nude in the public? Who did he assault? Who did he attack?
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah. I mean, say what you're gonna say.
Okay, so maybe if this happened one time, nobody would have seen him. But this happened on 4 different occasions, right? So somebody had to seen him
Now,
for him to get charged 4 times.
now, prosecutor, when did the assault and the battery occur? On which incident?
On the second one.
Okay, and why is he only being charged now?
That's a good point.
Because he was awaiting trial. Racking up more
Wait,
charges.
wait, wait. So he got out of jail, did 2 more counts of public nudity, and then now he's at trial.
Yes. The justice system is not as good as you think, Your Honor.
Oh, I don't think it's good. Sustained. Objection sustained.
All right. Well, I can confirm that my client was not going around the neighborhood streaking his little wiener out everywhere like a weirdo, because only weirdos do that. And instead, he was, in fact, at a party. How do I know this? Because he currently owns a party hat.
Wow.
And quite simply, he was attending that party. He may have been drunk, but he definitely did not show his wiener to anyone.
So,
Not
No, I
he was
feel like
not a
being
public
at the party makes
nuisance.
it more likely he was drunk though. Like if he was,
sir,
or that
what?
he was
True,
nude
but
if he was drunk.
being nude inside of a house, inside of a building, is not public nudity.
Yes,
As
it
long
is.
as you're on private property.
People can see you through the window, so it's public.
Well, but if it's
If
not
you
your
can see through the
property,
window,
then it's
that is
public.
prying eyes. Why would you want us to look at the window?
Why would you have to be publicly known if you have the windows open?
Oh,
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
that's no penis. He cannot
this
be
is-
indecent.
This is incredible evidence. What he said.
Whoa.
Prosecutor.
Your Honor, the only way that the drawing guy would have been able to see that if he actually was in committing indecent exposure in public, because I don't think the drawing guy and Mr. Bonbon have any relationship with each other, so they wouldn't have any time there.
Journalist, what is your source?
When he was booked, that was the photo taken at the station, Your Honor.
He was naked.
Oh.
Ooh.
As you know, when you're booked at local jail, they do a cavity search, and so they are bare to the officers there.
And it's-
Don't tell us
Any
where we're
officer
going
at the
to.
station could testify he has no penis whatsoever.
very, very damning
Which
evidence
is-
Mhm.
for the,
What?
for the
No way.
This is-
prosecutor.
Okay,
Do you have any defense against this?
What else did he have on his person at the time?
Defense?
Yes, I would like to take the stand to present some evidence. Well, it was not on his person. It was evidence for after the party. An overfilled mailbox, meaning he was in a coma for about
What?
a week after the party. Someone drugged
Oh.
him. He could not have done any of those charges if he was out cold at his home.
Well, but
It was a
don't we
really,
already
really
know that
hardcore
after-
party doing drugs and shit.
Don't we already know that he was in jail after the second count?
Yes, but after the second one, he was passed out. That was it. So he's not. He may have done one public decency, but not four.
That would still make him
So.
guilty.
Yes, but not guilty of this case.
Oh, that's a good point. Double jeopardy. Prosecution?
Hmm.
Objection,
I
Your
don't
Honor.
think the prosecution, you have yet to give any evidence, by the way.
We went through a cellular device at the station, and we did find a plane ticket. This plane ticket was to Epstein's Island,
Oh!
Whoa.
which is pretty good evidence. If you
Can you verify if the plane ticket's real?
And can
we
you
did
verify that
verify
my
with,
client actually
plane
purchased this
company.
plane ticket?
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
how you not know it's fake?
Because it's his card information.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. It can still be fake.
Also, I'd like to present my next evidence.
And for some odd reason, someone was digging around in his garden, maybe looking for dirt on him, quite literally. So this guy is framed. My client is framed.
I would, Mr. Apasap, I have some questions as to the nature of the timeline here. So he committed the first count of public nudity, then he committed the second count of public nudity,
Hey.
along with the assault and the battery.
Hey, I got a question for this man. How do you not know if it was a rabbit coming out of his garden? Or maybe a gopher or a skunk? You know?
Yeah, what's the
That's-
point of the hole in the garden? What does that even add?
We do not know. The whole garden just appeared in his backyard while he was in a coma. Someone might have
Very
been trying to
mysterious.
find blackmail or some bullshit for
It
him.
could have been an animal. You wouldn't even know that.
Agree. I
Well-
think we should dismiss this piece of evidence.
No, hold on. I'd like to bring up my witness, the gardener. Hello, Miss Gardener. Did you see any little crimes in his backyard?
Who's backyard?
You don't sound like a miss.
This guy's backyard. The client
Fuck
is
you!
Bon
I'm a
Bon.
fucking woman from from Bronx or something, man. Man, I'm a woman.
She's from Space Bronx.
I'm from Space Bronx.
He's from Chicago, the next solar
Did you
system.
see
I don't
any
want that.
unlawful entry going into his backyard
Unlawful
as you
entry.
were there?
Did I see it? Are you asking me if I saw it?
Yeah, I'm asking if you saw anything incriminating.
I'm gonna be fucking honest. I'm a little far-sighted. I can't really see anything from there. It's everything's a little fucking blur. I don't even. So, but you know what I did see? I did see some like turquoise, like it's some turquoise guy who's like wandering around. Is he turquoise?
We don't know now, actually.
He is, Your Honor.
Do we got a color expert in the office? I mean, in the courtroom, we got a color expert in here. I saw a turquoise
I had an
guy.
A
and
in
he's very,
class, my colors class in the first
I don't know
grade,
about
so
a
I
guy,
would
it was
consider
a
myself
turquoise
a colors
blob,
expert.
a turquoise blob. I'm not sure it was an animal, a turquoise
Did
animal.
you hear
or
anything?
a turquoise guy. It was turquoise something.
Did you hear
I don't
anything
know,
though?
I'm very far-sighted. I can't really see that far. You
Gardner,
know? Or
Gardner,
nearsighted or farsighted.
Gardner,
I don't know.
if you
I just
can't-
Oh,
What-
breaking news.
oh, what's this? Gardeners
Oh,
are liars and
oh,
untrustworthy.
Was that me?
I would like to
can't
mention
read.
that sock is
I
red,
can't
meaning
read.
it could
I'm
be
I'm a
Foxy.
bit illiterate. I don't play around with the words. I play
True.
around with
Garner,
pants.
Garner, did you hear anything while you're there?
What?
Yes.
Did you hear anything?
Oh.
I am the fuck. I am the doctor. What?
Oh, there. Oh,
Forget
oh my God.
about it.
Not,
No!
Not-
no, what are you doing? If the game's not even over.
Paper at me or not.
Oh, we're playing
Being
in
biased
space?
when making the judgment of the last court session.
I
didn't
didn't
realize
we're
we're
playing in space. I wasn't expecting a space.
He's being biased.
The prosecution is here today to prove that this man got someone a dangerous criminal free.
Oh
Okay?
my.
Absolute dangerous criminal because the judge was not sane and he was biased.
Hmm.
Wait,
so to give you
So, the defendant is me? Last round?
no, you're the bailiff. The defendant is that guy by the defense.
No, I know, but like, I was the judge, so am I on trial here?
I think he's
No,
just,
you're not.
I think he's just like your placeholder.
Continuity
Yeah.
error.
Oh man.
I actually wasn't here last session, the last game you guys played. I just joined, so I don't actually know what
Alright.
the last trial was about.
Oh
It was
man.
biased, actually, though.
It was kind of.
It
But I
really
don't know.
was, though.
I don't
Oh,
know.
the irony.
So
Nobody did not like that guy streaking around in public.
okay.
He barely brought up assault.
Yeah, well,
No.
no one.
Let
no
me
one
give
talked
you an
about-
idea.
Alright, yeah, continue on.
Last trial, okay? It was about a train stopping mid-track. Someone parked their car, okay, on purpose
What?
to stop the train mid-track.
Sir, what does that have to do with the case?
I'm getting to it. There,
What is that?
this person figured that they would be a cowboy, okay? They wanted to tie women up to the train tracks. They were dumb, so they didn't have any women.
What's
But
that
they
over
did
there?
manage to stop the train. He ended up going to trial, and he got a not guilty. Now, I thought that was suspicious, being one of the detectives on the case, so I look into this guy. What do I see? The business card of the defendant. This man was in cahoots with the defense when he was in the jury.
This guy's
I
And
pissed.
the business card proves that. I think.
You know what? I like to present my case. Let me see this. I'm gonna see how this works.
Honestly, he doesn't need to present his case, Your Honor. You can make your judgment now. I'm just saying. You have the ability to do so.
No. Let's,
Your Honor,
I'm
you're trying
gonna
to sway
make sure
the
this is
you're trying to sway
right
the
one. Hold
votes.
Wait, I'm trying to see how you do
No.
this.
It's not called
I'm just making
slaying
sure
the
I'm-
votes, if I'm right. Correct?
on. Okay. Defense, would you like to have your turn to speak now?
Yeah, I like to present my case. So, let's see. Let's see how you do this stuff.
I'm trying to really make sure I don't press the wrong one of these buttons.
Oh, I'm trying. What I'm trying to figure out is,
Instant guilty.
can I write? All right, let me see how you do this. Oh, no, that's not what. No, that's not. I thought
Oh,
you
it's too
write.
late now,
I
run
thought you write stuff.
Yeah, run. You gotta run with it.
Oh, whatever. Anyways, you know what? His access badge says he's not biased. He's actually a verified judge, 100%, 5,000-star rating.
And you're claiming that's what the access plan.
He's a
Access,
verified judge. He's not fake or anything else like that. But you know what? I'm gonna. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna call my witness to testify at this.
Hang on, let me make sure I got this right.
Yeah, make sure you got the right guy, Mr. Truck,
Hey,
Mr.
what's up, man? I'm the truck driver.
Yeah, Mr. Truck Driver. Did you see the judge being biased? Did he slip on a banana peel or something?
I think he did actually. Yeah, he was pretty pissed off after that. So,
Yeah, that's what.
but also, at the matter of fact, he didn't care that much. Honestly, he was fine.
Yeah, I mean, it was chaotic,
May-
right? That what? What's?
Yeah,
May-
like,
may I
so
present
stuff
evidence?
happens.
Oh,
A
oh,
question for the defense?
sure.
If he's a certified judge, you have his access badge, but where is his loyalty card?
The court membership.
I won't say something.
Really?
I may have
Oh,
pickpocketed his
oh.
loyalty card.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
I have the card.
Hold on. I gotta present something. He did in fact have it. Now listen. When he went through his package, it was missing.
oh! Breaking news.
George getting paid off. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
So
that's
my
pretty
my
damning.
evidence is that someone opened up his package of all of his jewelry stuff that was in the box. It was missing. So someone stole it from him. He may have had his access badge, but someone stole his loyalty card.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh,
I was the one responsible for delivering his
Judge-
box. I want to see what was in it.
Judge, can I switch the defendant mid-trial? Can I prosecute this guy?
Anyways, I also want to clarify another case.
No.
In his house afterwards, he received a letter from a stalker.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
What
that
is
was
this?
me.
What is this case?
The defendant has, or the prosecution has an objection.
Anyways,
Oh,
also, I have another one.
wait. Let's see. We'll get your objection.
Now, in his phone case, it wasn't even a SIM card. It was stolen by a different one. It was a scam. So someone had put a tracker or something in it and had to make the judge fraud, this seems. But it wasn't fraud because the judge was never biased.
Can I direct
So-
everyone's
Alright.
attention to me, please?
Sure.
Oh, yep.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Aha. You're welcome.
So let me get this
Of course,
straight.
of course.
You're saying that the judge was stalked and was framed because it was delivered by someone who had an unknown SIM card, right?
Yes.
Because his loyalty card was stolen. Well,
Yes.
if it's a stalker, why is there matching friendship bracelets?
Oh.
Friendship?
Humble. Murmur.
What friendship? You know, man. You know what,
I
man?
think that wasn't a stalker letter at all. I think that was a letter of pure passion telling him
Passion?
to be biased.
Oh yeah, what color is it?
Purple and blue.
Purple and blue. Then I need to present evidence, sir.
Oh.
Be-
Wait, no.
because
Journalist is kind of freaking out over there, but anyway. Let me make sure. Okay, hammer's right.
I
Go
need
ahead.
to. Now, my question is, if that was a freaking bracelet of friendship, how come most of the mail was overfilled with junk? It could be a stranger's bracelet, a stalker, if you will.
He's got me on the ropes. I need to pull this case together.
I'm barely following.
I
mean, there's notes on your left side if you
trying
want.
to remember what.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
no, it went
first-
from tying it down on tracks to then framing and stalking. So I'm.
So my thing, see, that's my thing. How come your first thing was about a train and all of a sudden it turns to a business car, a loyalty car, and friendship? So what does the train have to
No,
do
no,
with
no.
your case?
The train was the crime that put the other guy on trial that the judge was biased towards.
Ethan.
So I'm saying that the judge was in cahoots with the guy who tied people to the train.
I
But the
see.
train was not relevant to the case.
What do you mean? There's no train in court cases. How could it be in here?
I'm not saying it. I'm saying that the guy was tried
Can we call
for
this
that.
train as a witness?
Objection, Your Honor. This train's evidence is false.
I
You know
I
what?
do have.
But you
I'm
know,
joking.
I
hold on a
do
minute.
have.
Sir,
an-
hold on a minute. I want to call my witness, Mr. Truck Driver, if I can.
Hey, what's up? I'm the truck driver.
Mr. Truck Driver, did you see any train wreckages as of late?
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
See? So what I'm saying is, this man's case is fake.
Fake.
Yeah, I have. Your Honor,
Yes.
may I call my witness to the stand?
You,
This
you don't got any.
sad clown.
Oh, man.
Sad clown.
How's it going?
Sad clown. Am I the type to lie?
I've known you for like 5 minutes, man. I don't know.
Answer the question. My career is on the line.
You're
no.
You're scaring this poor
That was the
clown.
correct answer. See, Judge. See, I would never lie about
feel
No,
like I
that.
should know
you
that
pressure him to
the
answer the
clown
question.
seemed to have
Are-
felt
I
pressured
feel
into
like
that.
you,
Oh,
yeah. See, you must threaten to kill him before coming here.
gay. Are friendship bracelets the new sign of hate?
I wanna
Well,
go
I have-
home.
I have one more piece of evidence.
And what's that?
This full ashtray. The judge was smoking and became so high that
What,
I don't even know my own damn case anymore. I'm just trying to figure it out.
sir?
It started out on a
That
rocky
case
start.
is fake because I was there that time, and there was no such thing as an ashtray in the little thing. If it was, it would have been smoke alarm everywhere. It would have had the building on fire. Everybody would have been laughing about the ashtray being sit there because if it was, he would have violated the rule, but he didn't because it was never there to exist. So, first you talk about a train, and then you talk about something that doesn't even exist.
Yeah, well,
Sure, there's no one beside you.
And say he can't even make up his own case.
they haven't.
So
thankfully-
my man
they
over
got me
here
on the
is
ropes.
innocent
thankfully,
because all
they
because of
haven't
an
put together-
accident.
All right. Here's
They
how
got
it's
me.
gonna go. You have used up all of your evidence slots. I will allow each party one more chance for a closing statement before I yield to the jury's vote. All right. So we're gonna start with the prosecution one last time.
Okay, I've got them on the ropes.
I think the-
Luckily, they
I think
haven't
the
put
juror
together
made
that
up his
I'm dressed as a
mind.
Cowboy, and cowboys like tying people to tracks. Okay, how can I spin this in my favor?
Can I go home?
Well,
Yes, I'm sorry.
the man has. This judge was biased. He had a business card of the witness. He has no loyalty card. He's friends with some weirdo that sends him stalker letters. And whether or not the ashtray is real or not is fake. That's what.
I thought you said it was real.
Are you asking me to throw out the evidence that you presented about the ashtray?
I'm saying that the defense, whether or not.
You said it was real. Now you saying it's fake. Make up your mind.
I'm saying that even if it's not real, it doesn't matter. The case is still a shut and close.
Why would you prevent evidence to the court if it didn't matter?
Because I thought maybe I could I thought maybe I could convince
I'm
you
gonna
guys
get
it
rid of-
mattered, but
It doesn't seem like it matters, I guess. All right, now.
Yes.
Bailiff,
Now-
can we get something?
Now, this man. Now let's remember, this man said there was a train wreckage, but throughout the entirety of this courthouse, in the cases, he never once brought it up until I brought it up. And the fact that he claimed that the business card was missing, but
Lies.
I also showed y'all that there was an open package that the thing was missing, and then also the loyalty thing. But the access badge, we all know about that story, of course. And he claims that my buddy or my defendant or something like that. I don't even know what to say. But anyways, so he claims that there was a friendship bracelet, but he received a stalker letter with cryptic messages along with a SIM card that wasn't even his and overfilled junk mail. And so then, all of a sudden, he wants to pull this? Unbelievable. And the fact that he tried to bring him an ashtray that has nothing to do with the case itself doesn't even make sense. Oh, breaking news. Wait, breaking news.
Incoming news.
Uh-oh. The dinosaur train is real.
Total mass homicide. Okay. Well, with the addition of this new breaking news, I'll allow one more statement from each party, just because this is recent.
Your Honor,
Prosecution?
may I call the sad clown to the stand?
Yes, but this is the last time.
Clown, can you give me a joke? I need it. I'm stressed.
What?
I can tell you a joke.
Yeah?
Why couldn't Michael Jackson change the light bulb?
Why not?
Because he's dead.
Okay, that was the prosecution's last thing he wanted to do.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting. Okay, defense, you
Alright.
have anything to say about the recent news break?
Yes, but I also want to call my witness the truck driver.
Alright.
Mr.
Hey, what's
Truck
up, man?
Driver.
Truck driver.
So, Mr. Truck Driver, after all this stuff, there was no train wreckage or ashtray, but this man claims that my buddy or whatever was missing a whole bunch of stuff, but I claim that he was being stalked. But what do you have to say about that?
Well, I mean, I stole his card, and I sent that letter.
You did.
Yeah.
What?
Why would you admit to that?
It's not my case,
So
not
wait.
my problem.
Are you saying he is? Are you saying the judge is or isn't biased?
Oh, no, he's not biased. I don't know. I was never there.
Do I need to order a court-mandated drug test? Are you okay?
Probably. I don't know.
Are you probably okay? Do I...
Oh my goodness.
What the hell's going on?
I
This
I
is-
think I may have had one too many beers while driving.
While driving? He's drunk driving.
What?
We need to end this
Oh,
case and
come
persecute
on.
him.
Can we keep it to one case at a time?
Oh my goodness.
I
Anyways.
mean, I still got a kid locked up in my truck, so I can
Anyways.
like get to that.
Oh,
Oh,
What
man.
have I done? What monstrosity of a case have I worked to create?
Oh man.
okay. That's it. Jury, what are we thinking? Let's bring
Yeah,
this to an
the
end.
single man on the jury.
Well, by the power invested in me, I declare the defendant guilty. I have no idea what was unfolding in that case.